Hey guys, Jimbo TB here, and today we're carrying on with 2 Point Hospital. So in between episodes I did get Flottering up to the 3rd star, and today we're going to be carrying on with Tumble. I know I kept saying Mitten last time, I was getting really confused. Always had a way with names. A bad way. Very confused. Right, what are we doing here? I can't quite remember. So there's 2 people that look like they need a fracture clinic, and I've never built one of those, despite all the different expansions and bits and bobs that I've bought elsewhere. While I'm here, I'm also going to hire a janitor, because it doesn't look like I have any. Double check that. No janitors, only 1 assistant. I think that's okay for now, although that will obviously change later. Oops, I forgot to put the music back on, because in between games I was quite bored of it. And listen to something else in the meanwhile. Right, so hire assistant, janitor, I keep saying assistant. Cat styles or Walt Cups. Motivated, high energy, knows the etymology of procrastinate, you can guess how. Likes to argue, slightly above average spice tolerance. So argumentative is not a good trait, and working 20% faster and tireless is a very good trait. I think we'll hire him for now. Okay, looks like we have an emergency going on, but I think that's in hand. I think. Well, let's actually get that fracture clinic built. But do I need a ward for that? Oh, I've got one here. In a very unusual shape. Fracture. I don't think I've built one of these before. Maybe I added one at the end of Flottering to improve my value. I don't know how big I need to make it. Let's just make it that big. I want to improve my room value. I don't know why. I think that just the prestige and the increased happiness is probably worth it. Put that near the door. And I've unlocked this wall monitor, which increases my treatment level, I think. Treatment power and diagnostic, yeah. I am half covering the window, but I think the bonuses stay. Right, we've got some traction beds, so I'll put one here. And one here. With a little gap in the middle for some bedside tables. And put a locker down here. Medicine cabinet, I believe, also gives me bonuses, treatment power and diagnosis power, so definitely worth it. And these, I think, just gradually level the room. I don't think they're actually functional. Can I squeeze the hand sanitizer? Yes, I can. That would have been critical failure otherwise. To remember to heat the rooms. Put one in that corner and one in this corner. I'm not used to doing that. Not at all. +1 training speed, so that won't help here. Oh, actually, let's get the essentials. I need a plaster caster. Okay, so that's increased to level 4. I think that's all the essentials. I probably need a fire extinguisher in case things go horribly wrong. I don't think I need a coffee machine, but I might put one in anyway. Can I squeeze a plant in on this side? Not really. Maybe if I move this. Okay. No, it just blocks entry to that bed. Somehow. I think you could definitely put it there. Really. See if I can scooch this a little bit. Perfect. I love the fine control that you get using the control button, but I really don't know why it's something you have to do separately. Wow, these things improve things a lot. And that one really doesn't make any sense. Why can't I put anything on the wall? Because there's a fire extinguisher in front of it. Damn, the room is improving, but so slowly. Clock. I put the clock right on the window, apparently. Glued on. What else can I do? I can do an X-ray board. That doesn't do anything productive. It's just for displays, and that's also going to take up room on the walls, and we don't really have any room on the walls. I'm just going to improve things I've put in. I see I unlocked a mountains painting and a beach painting as well. Maybe let's put those behind here. Like that. Oh, that's not too far away. Right, they can learn about food hygiene when they're attraction. They might be able to while away some time using the Rorschach poster. I'll put the eye test poster right around here for fun, just in case they can see it. Level 5, perfect. What does this room need? I do not know. A nurse. Hire nurse. Don't have any nurses. Right. Didn't expect that. Ooh, the room's lovely and warm though. Slight chill in this room here. I don't think I can remedy that without causing a problem though. Excuse me. What else do we need? What have we got so far? We've got a GP's office. Oh, let's get rid of that because I can't make it out. What's that? General diagnosis. We've got toilets. We need a staff room, or we will need a staff room eventually. And cardiology and psychiatry. God, we do have a pharmacy, thank God. At least I've remembered the very basics. Yeah, quite a lot we need really then. Let's put a staff room in next, before they start dropping like flies. Make it nice and wide. Now what? Problem is now I can't actually answer that. At the moment. This is a bit of a waste of space, now I think about it. I don't think people will actually be able to use that space effectively. Put some seats in there maybe, but that's about it. Suppose I could put 2 buildings in. Let's actually pause for a second while people are queuing and things are going wrong. Oh no, I put a door in already. I don't know why I can't put in 2 doors. Let's put in at least a couple of sofas. Maybe an armchair facing, using the control key diagonally. Put it like that. A television for them to watch here. A couple of coffee tables maybe. Put a lamp over here behind that chair, that looks lovely. And I put a plant in that gap here, or can it not be it can't be watered? Out there instead. That looks very cozy. I've unlocked the rug as well, let's move that in here. Kind of. I'll put it on this side here. Lovely. A Bicky cupboard seems only fair. Put a cactus in, maybe on this side. Maybe another yucca. Right, and some bookcases for a bit of entertainment. Does the trophy case do anything? Just prestige. Sweets dispenser for the for the health conscious staff, of course. Where's the bin? Oh, I need to remember to actually heat the room. Not doing very well on that. It's just over this side and put this here. Another one on its opposite number wall over here. Get there. I don't think I'll need an extinguisher, I'm not sure what it would be used. Some food machines though. Oops, and a drinks machine. What else can we put in? Let's put in a punching bag. work off some stress. I think that increases happiness. Yes. Apparently put in an exercise frame. Put in some lockers. Man, this room's got lovely amenities. Might put in another sofa actually on the other side here. In the middle. I actually want it to mirror that. Really doesn't have to, I know. This is looking pretty nice. But do you say so myself? Which I do, because I'm talking to myself. My playthrough, for goodness sake. Okay, apparently I've blocked off that plant down the left. What's wrong now? Okay, that's been fixed. Got to bundle all these together. What's wrong with that? Oh no, it's okay now. Seems happy. I could put in some posters, I don't really need to, the room's already level 5. But I might as well put in a few. Oh, where's the clock? I want to know how long it's been. Can't find it. There it is. Up here. Telephone, there's something else to do, entertainment-wise I believe. Apparently I can slap it right on a window. I don't quite know how that holds up. Looking pretty nice. Certainly an upgrade on what we've had before, although see the content on telly hasn't improved. Wait, I've discovered Portishead, we already know about that, that's fine. It's the heat, so the room is mostly heated. I just need to add another radiator further down here. Somewhere. In here. Be a little further this way. No. Yeah, I think that's a good compromise. Mostly there. So a little bit hot over here. Smidgen. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. There we are. Yeah, that's good. That's good. It's obviously got a few spots where it's not perfect. Maybe I can just move this along a little bit. Yeah. Not really any different. I think it's probably better not perfect than too hot. Dennis Terry, Junior Nurse, says, I'm making a wig for a friend. I need a lot of hair. ASAP. Could you catch me some of those mono beasts? I will try. And in fact, I found a trick. If you lift up the vending machines, sometimes there are a few lurking underneath. Turn this off because it's hard to see. Maybe it's too early in the game. Maybe it's too early. Okay, so we've got a set of drinks machine. Let's put in a snack machine as well. I'll put a bin on the corner. Oh no, there's already one there. Drink fountain on the corner. I'll put another one over here. Can't really fit in a newsagents until I expand. Presume I can expand. What's going on? We've discovered bogwarts again. No one shares information in this game. We cured 5 out of 6, that's not too bad. Right, can we expand? I think we might need to. Do we take out the car park or the kids' playground? Take out the playground. Okay, I might put in a few more basic amenities like benches and like that. Got a few over there, a couple there. One there. Put some like that.
It's time for another Sir Nigel Reviews. Many of you will be acquainted with the Croquembouche bookshop, Turn Up the Volumes. But as it has recently come under new management, I decided to peruse their current selection. Far too many modern scribblers for my liking, but their section on pointillist poetry is still second to none.
Pretty miserable around here. Hey. What I can to improve things, although the radius of improvement is really minimal. Really minimal. It is better though. It is better. Wow, the state of this toilet here though. Apparently everyone hates everything here. It's a bathroom, for goodness sake, what do you expect? Okay, well it's still nicer. It's still improved. It is pretty austere in the ward here. Let's put in some more wards. Show that the nurses are capable. I've also unlocked the silver and gold recently, so that's good, I suppose. It's proven to be a little bit expensive, but I think we have the cash available to do it, so not too worrying. Wow, these big posters improve things a lot more than those notice boards and things did. Now what else have we got? Anything else? I don't want to keep putting the same things up. Let's put a Bronze Star Award as well. Nicer than it was, I suppose. Christ, look at the queue on our GP's office already. We can promote Pete Maverick. Leave his salary as it is for now. Right, is this room available? It is. I think we need to put in some more GP's offices. I think one of my other areas has like 5 or 6 of them. Seems to be the way it is. How much space have we actually got here? Make it a 3x4. I think that's 3x4. 3x5. That's probably okay for the prestige. I think it's worth it. Right, so desk, medicine cabinet for the improvements. We unlocked a lamp, might make it quite cozy. Of course, ubiquitous large bin and hand sanitizer. I'm sure that's going to be a mechanic a bit like the radiators are later. Producer's bored and maybe that'll help the doctor and help the patient. Try and make the room just a little bit less ugly if possible. Well, rug will help, although you can't see it, it's invisible. Am I in some funny mode? There we are. That's much better. I don't think I really need an extinguisher in here for no reason. Let's put in a filing cabinet. We already have a lamp. Maybe I'll put another lamp in over here. Dingy otherwise. Coffee facilities as well. Gotta have those. Normally got a coffee on me here, but today I didn't actually have one. A little bit too late in the day. So I had a cup of, what do you call it? Red Bush Rooibos tea. Isn't my standard, I do like it. But it is not my standard. It takes ages to make compared to coffee because, you know, coffee's just, well, in England here anyway, it's instant normally, so it's Practically instant, as the name suggests. Obviously tea you have to brew. It's not a big hardship, but it takes more effort. Problem with this mechanic here is everything looks the same. And I don't have any doctors that have diagnosis skill. Crap. Does my whole hospital only actually have one doctor? Just the GP's office, because I don't have psychiatry, general diagnosis is nurse, so is a ward, so is a fracture clinic. So I just have one doctor. Indeed, Pete Maverick is on his own, and running out of energy too. How long have we got until new applicants? 3 days, that's not too bad. Maybe I'll just wait. So this person can do psychiatry. And they've got 2 levels of treatment, so they're probably a good hire anyway. Put them there, but I might replace them in a second. Oh, here we are. Got a point in diagnoses. Right, which one are you? You're the one that doesn't have the point, so I'll take you out. And all that's saying really is that I need a psychiatry. Whoops. Oops, I've done snacks twice. Edit. Bin. And plant. Actually, maybe I'll put a news agent in here. And then I can hire an assistant, and if necessary, the assistant can move over to the front desk. So, who have we got? Macy Pickles. High energy, motivated, green fingers. Needs peace and quiet. She ain't gonna get it here, I'm afraid. But we have needs. So she'll have to make do. And I'll put a plant over there. And a yucca on the corner here. Looking pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, so we need a psychiatry. Let's actually unpause it. I'll make this quite large because it feels like a prestigious room. What's that, 4 by 5? Prestige level 2 automatically. Might actually make it 1 larger. There's quite a lot of things you can put in a psychiatry. Yeah, where am I going to put the door? I'd like to use this space really, but I can have maybe a double length corridor here. I'll do it here. By double length I meant double width actually. We unlocked a fireplace even, it's quite posh. And a changing screen. Show, I think. Right, medicine cabinet for the increased stats, of course. Where's the door? It's there. Oh dear, did I put a radiator in this GP's office? It's probably going to be freezing. Where's the heat? Oh, I did. I thought ahead. Okay, never mind. Let's solve that problem automatically, without even thinking. Which is good. Good. I'm surprised the fireplace doesn't give off any heat, though. I think it would. Maybe it does, it's just not showing up for some reason until the room's done. Okay. I think we can get a treatment case as well. Where's that? Oh no, sorry, I haven't unlocked it yet. Right, a rug. And some plants. Looking pretty nice again. Oh no, treatment bookcase, there we are. Put the naughty corner over here. Well, that's annoying. Different colour bookcases. Nothing matches. Ugh, that's just typical. Quite a way till level 4. Sorry, level 5, but I might try anyway. See what I can do. Basically just litter the walls with posters. Seems to be the mechanic. Just posters everywhere. Not there though. Oh, I've missed loads of messages. There's nothing I can do though.
You're listening to Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. If you ask
All the
me,
certificates.
Bungle has overstepped its bounds with its latest treatment for wonky
It
ankle
does provide
syndrome.
heat.
The
Oops.
procedure involves transplanting the foot of an
let's
athlete to the patient.
get rid of
Goodness
that.
knows what their treatment for athlete's foot might be.
Still a bit warm, isn't it? Okay. Try and edit the room without touching things. Oh, you can't move these temporarily. There, that's fine. That's a more even heat. Improved. Much better. I am glad they thought of that then. Oh, that's lovely. Right, where's our doctor? Doctor? He's in the GP's office. Because Pete is on break. No, you're not. You're back in the GP's office. And you are going to be going into psychiatry. Right, well that's improved. Got a few more minutes to make some changes. I don't know what else we need. We need to cure 50 patients. That's just kind of ongoing. Oh, we don't have a nurse. We need to train people. Obviously, I can't do it now. We need a deluxe clinic, noted, and a group of patients has turned up for the fracture ward. That's great. A group of fracture ward patients has been stranded after a Bungle Meditech hospital was relocated out to sea and are now looking for further treatment. How? What do you mean at sea? Do you mean on a ship? Or on a rig or something? That doesn't make any sense. Wow, I spent a ton of cash. Looks like I need another nurse anyway. Okay, well, Cassandra doesn't have skill in... what do you call it? What do you call it? Drug mixing, or whatever it's called, the pharmacy. But she does have 2 points into treatment, which is basically the same. Now, I do need to make a training place. I need to say training yard. But they want a what? So they said deluxe clinic. Damn, that door's in a really unfortunate place. I'll make it like here or something. Like that. Millions of windows. Apparently being nosy is the right option. For some reason left that plant there. I did mean to put it on the corner, but not quite that far out. Extinguisher in case things go wrong. I hear my computer straining away over here. Quite know why. Mickey cupboard. required? I know I'd require it. Clock to whale away the time. Music just seems to have stopped. Gone. Run out.
Roach Burger's first drive-through has
Maybe I have to
opened in
unpause, I didn't
Crocklebay.
realise.
Now you can order your extra crunchy burgers
What?
without leaving the comfort of your car.
Roach
And
burgers?
remember, order more than
Ugh.
10 Roach Burgers and get a free Roach Shake.
Ugh.
24 hours a day. This is 221 Radio.
Might be too hot, but we'll see. You've discovered Modabrow again, and we need a Pan's Lab as well. It's getting expensive. This one needs to hire another doctor. Oh, this one's good because he's got GP skill, diagnosis, and treatment, so quite versatile. I think once I start getting more doctors, I'll start to limit the different directions that they can all work in. But right now, there isn't too much to cause problems. Although it will get to be a problem later on, I imagine. Crap, do I still need to kill mono beasts as well? Yeah. But that are very long. See if I can find any. Not here. I've zoomed in a bit too far for my comfort. It's easier to spot them. Damn, no luck so far. Maybe in here? No. That challenge has come at just the wrong time when I don't have too many facilities. If it was later in the game, it wouldn't be a problem. That sucks. I'm gonna move this in a bit as well. It's in a silly place, really. Just trying to see what my attractiveness is, but it's not being very cooperative. What else can I add? Let's add some entertainment. I know there's a newsagent. Oops. He's killed his first patient. Where's the telephones? I'll put one of those in as well. And I'll put one in over here as well, somewhere. Here. It just gives the patient something to do. Doctors have diagnosed a patient with pandemic, but it requires a pan lab. Yes, noted. Leave that for now. And I also need to train people. Oh, this is starting to expand so quickly. But anyway, I think this is a good time to call it. So thanks for watching, guys. And in the next episode, if we have the cash, we will build a staff training maybe over here and a PANS lab. Well, no, maybe the PANS lab actually first because people are demanding it. But we'll build one over here somewhere. Maybe with another set of toilets. That all seems to be in demand. And then I imagine we'll expand here with more GP's offices and so on and so on and so on. But until then, guys, thanks for watching.